Is the foam roll to massage out the muscles on the side and the front of your shins. Jacqueline's going to support her weight with her arms. She's going to keep her knees right underneath her. She's then going to tuck her knees up, letting the foam go down to the top of the ankle, up to the bottom of the knee, and rolling that back and forth. She can then gradually rotate to the right and to the left side so we get out more on the outside part of your shin, and then on the other side of the shin. And if you're real hardcore, you can also stack that and do the exact same thing. So this is how we'll utilize the foam roll to massage out those tight muscles in the lower leg. Jacqueline's going to show us how to do the foam roll self-massage on her calves. She's simply going to support her body and roll her legs down, so that the foam roll is going to go down from around your ankles right up to behind your knees. And we're just going to do that. You're going to feel a little compressive massage. That's going to help the muscle lengthen and get some good blood flow in there. In order to make this with both legs, you can also pull the toes up toward your shins, which will increase the intensity just a little bit. And if you're really hardcore, you can take this leg and stack it over the other, and that's going to give you a much deeper massage. Would you say, Jacqueline? Yes. Beautiful. That's the foam roll calf massage. We're now going to work into those hamstrings that can get very tight by sitting all day. Jacqueline's going to support her weight. She's going to roll out from behind the knee all the way up to her sit bones, right where you would sit down on the chair, and just rock back and forth. Now you'll feel again that nice pressure, help elongate the muscle. And now, if we want to take this up just a notch, Jacqueline can take that foam and support a little bit of weight with her left leg, and now do the exact same foam roll. Now the next thing she can do is take this leg, stack it over the top of the other, and that will get a much deeper tissue. And then she can also roll her toe in and out just slightly to change the pressure on the hamstring. This is the foam roll hamstring massage. We're going to get into the glutes now, and we're going to just massage back and forth, just from your sit bones right up to the top of your belt line. And Jacqueline's just going to rock back and forth, and then gradually you can lean a little bit to your right and then a little bit to your left to really get into each side of that glute. Now as we start to work into that next progression, you can go ahead and cross your leg and then just go ahead and start that same massage, and that'll allow you to get in between some of those fibers and get some of the deep hip rotators that sometimes get real tight, especially if you've been standing around or doing a lot of running. This is the foam roll glute massage. Now we're going to use the foam roll to get in the muscles just above your hip joint and below your belt line, and you're going to feel it tight and tender right in here now and then. And Jacqueline's just going to simply take the top leg to support the weight up and then just roll back and forth. It's only about 2 or 3 inches between the top of your hip joint right up underneath your belt. You may want to lean back just slightly, and you're definitely going to feel that. And make sure to use that technique to just hold it in place if you really find that pressure point, and that will help to get that muscle to release. This is a foam roll glute stretch. We're going to get into the IT band, the long band that attaches down here below your knee and goes right up across, up into your hip, and it gets really tight. Jacqueline's going to take the top leg to help support her weight up, and we're just going to roll from the bottom of the hip joint all the way down to the side of the knee. This can be a little tender, so make sure to take some of that weight off that bottom leg by pushing up on the top leg. Now if you're really hardcore like Jacqueline is, she can take both legs and stack this and roll again from her hip joint right down to her knee. She's tough. This is a good one. And that will help to elongate the IT band and help decrease the potential for injury around your knee and your low back problems. This is the foam roll IT massage. We're going to use the foam roll to now massage out the quads. Jacqueline's going to start off by supporting her weight with her toes all the way up into stabilizing to her shoulders, and she's just going to gradually rock from the top of her knees to the very top of her thighs. You might find a few bumps in there. That's where we want to be able to hold those and gradually roll them out as well. And then once you've got past that and your tissue's getting better, Jacqueline can stack a leg over the other, and this will increase the intensity again of that massage. Pretty painful. Again, that pain is just a response to how well you're taking care of your tissue. And then Jacqueline can also point the toe out and then point the toe in to work different parts of that quad muscle. So we get all 4 of those muscles massaged and lengthened, as well as getting good blood flow in there. That is the foam roll quad massage. We're going to utilize the foam roll now to go into the inside part of your thigh to help free up that hip capsule. Jacqueline's going to start off in almost what we call like an army crawling position. Legs out to the side, supporting her weight again in her shoulders, off leg straight.